Hello, YouTubers and NFL fans everywhere. This is Matt, the NFL Fanatic, giving you my Week 13, 2024 NFL predictions. Well, for the Fanatic this past week, it was a inverse week. Definitely a week where I did well in some ways and bad in some others. So last week I went 5-8 against the spread and 8-5 straight up. That equals 38.5% against the spread, 61.5% straight up. So bad week against the spread. First losing record in a while against the spread. Straight up though, I did go 8-5, which equals 61.5%. So not a double-digit week like I've been rolling, but still winning week is a winning week. I will gladly take that. Now overall for the year through 179 games, I am 93, 81, and 5 against the spread. And straight up now, I'm 121 and 58, which equals 53.4% against the spread. And straight up, that equals 67.6%. So still very good years at this point going into the home stretch of the year. I'm very thrilled with those records. With my work schedule and just what I need to do right now, unfortunately, this is going to be one of the shortest videos I have done because of just the time constraints and not having an opportunity to fully get a big statistical grasp. But so I'm just going to go straight through my picks. I promise everybody that on next Tuesday, I should be able to have time to do my video in a full, long form matter. But let me get right into the predictions. So on Thursday, let me bring this up again. So on Thursday, on Thanksgiving, when the 4-7 Chicago Bears travel to Detroit to take on the 10-1 Detroit Lions, the Detroit Lions are 10.5-point favorites in this game. Give me Detroit here minus 10.5, and Detroit straight up. Then the next game, when the 2-9 New York Giants travel to Dallas to take on the 4-7 Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys are 4-point favorites in that game. Give me Dallas here minus 4, and Dallas straight up. Then the next game, when the 5-6 Miami Dolphins travel to Green Bay to take on the 8-3 Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packers are 3-point favorites in this game. Give me Green Bay here minus 3, and Green Bay straight up. Then on Black Friday, when the 2-9 Las Vegas Raiders travel to Kansas City to take on the 10-1 Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs are 13-point favorites in this game. Give me Las Vegas here plus 13, but I'm going to take Kansas City straight up. Then on Sunday, when the 7-4 Los Angeles Chargers travel to Atlanta to take on the 6-5 Atlanta Falcons. The Los Angeles Chargers are 1-point favorites in this game. Give me the Los Angeles Chargers here minus 1, and the Los Angeles Chargers straight up. There's going to be a routine pattern here. I have 3 upsets here. Everybody can notice the pattern. It would be kind of fun, but just I have 3 outright upsets this weekend. There's kind of a common number with all of them. Here's one of the first ones, though. When the 8-3 Pittsburgh Steelers travel to Cincinnati to take on the 4-7 Cincinnati Bengals. The Pittsburgh Steelers are 2.5-point underdogs in this game. Give me Pittsburgh here plus 2.5, and Pittsburgh straight up. Then the next game, when the 6-5 Arizona Cardinals travel to Minnesota to take on the 9-2 Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings are 3.5-point favorites in this game. Give me Minnesota here minus 3.5, and Minnesota straight up. Then the next game, when the 5-7 Indianapolis Colts travel to New England to take on the 3-9 New England Patriots. The Indianapolis Colts are 2.5-point favorites in their game. In a home underdog upset here, I'm going to take New England here plus 2.5, and New England straight up. Then the next game, when the 6-5 Seattle Seahawks travel to New York to take on the 3-8 New York Jets. The Seattle Seahawks are 2.5-point favorites in this game. Give me Seattle here minus 2.5, and Seattle straight up. Then the next game, when the 3-8 Tennessee Titans travel to Washington to take on the 7-5 Washington Commanders. The Washington Commanders are 5.5-point favorites in this game. Give me Washington here to win straight up, and I'm going to take Tennessee plus 5.5. And then I just realized there is one game that I am missing as well. Since I'm not doing any timestamps, let me just bear with me very quickly. Let me see here. Let's see. Oh yeah, it was the Texans game. That's right. That was the one I forgot. There we go. Sorry. The Texans are 5-point favorites. The Houston Texans. Let's see here. I'll put this in here. When the 7-5 Houston Texans travel to Jacksonville. Take on the 2-9 Jacksonville Jaguars. The Houston Texans here are 5-point favorites in this game. Give me Houston here -5 and Houston straight up. Then the next game, when the 5-6 Los Angeles Rams travel to New Orleans, take on the 4-7 New Orleans Saints. The Los Angeles Rams are 2.5-point favorites in this game. Give me Los Angeles here -2.5 and Los Angeles straight up. Then the next game, when the 5-6 Tampa Bay Buccaneers travel to Carolina to take on the 3-8 Carolina Panthers. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are 6-point favorites in this game. Give me Tampa Bay here -6 and Tampa Bay straight up. Then the next game, in the game of the weekend, when the 9-2 Philadelphia Eagles travel to Baltimore to take on the 8-4 Baltimore Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens are 2.5-point favorites in this game. Give me Philadelphia here in a slight upset, +2.5, and Philadelphia straight up. Then the next game, when the 5-6 San Francisco 49ers travel to Buffalo to take on the 9-2 Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills are 7-point favorites in their game. Give me Buffalo here -7 and Buffalo straight up. And finally, in the Monday night game, when the 3-8 Cleveland Browns travel to Denver to take on the 7-5 Denver Broncos. The Denver Broncos are 5.5-point favorites in their game. Give me Denver here -5.5 and Denver straight up. So those are my picks for this weekend. Like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Like I said, I will most certainly attempt to do a longer form, or I will do a longer form video next weekend where I give more analysis and the reason why I'm going into my predictions. But until then, please check out the NFL YouTube Prognosticators page to see where all the great prognosticators like Half Moon's Picks, Geo Knows, Andrew Warren, Sports Fan Entertainment, the Roberts Sports Show, all those guys at Bridgewater's Finest, all those guys and gals make predictions like I do every week. Great predictions, great analysis, great graphics. So please check all of them out. And until next week, I want to wish everybody out there that's celebrating for the American Thanksgiving a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the family, enjoy the food, and enjoy the football. That's what I usually do every year. Hopefully the games are good, and I think the Giants-Cowboys game will have a lot for stake for the tanking for Sanders, the submarine for Sanders, if you will, the submarine for Shador, in terms of where the positioning will go. Even though the Cowboys did kind of hurt themselves by beating the Commanders last Sunday, but I just want to say to everybody out there that's going to celebrate, have a great Thanksgiving, enjoy the food, enjoy the football, enjoy the family, time with the family, and until next Tuesday, this is Matthew Fanatic signing off. Until then, everyone, so long.